Quick, drop a like in the next 5 seconds to collect the brand new gold currency inside of Fortnite. We give subscribers every video, and if you want to win, comment your epic username and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you do subscribe right now, you could be my 4.1 million subscriber. Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new video. Today, Fortnite has just released some massive information related to Chapter 2, Season 2. So we're going to be diving into the brand new teasers, a bunch of new information that we now know has been confirmed inside of the brand new season, and we even have some gameplay related to what we can expect inside of Season 2. So make sure you guys watch to the end of the video, because let me just say this video today is jam-packed with everything you guys need to know related to the next season. And if you're gonna be picking up the Season 2 Battle Pass, support me in the item shop with code GhostNinja. This allows me to do all of my giveaways here on the channel, so if you guys could, I would greatly appreciate it. So with all that being said, let's get straight into today's video, because we have a lot of information to go over. So as you guys know, yesterday we got our very first glimpse at what we could expect inside of the season, because we got some map changes, which, as you know, in the middle island now, we even have some new golden items that you guys can now see within the game. Now additionally, there was even a golden shrine located right next to the dam inside of Hydro 16, which I think was super interesting. But today we now have so much more information and some brand new teasers that have now been officially teased by Fortnite themselves. So let's jump straight into it, and let's also break it down, because we have so much details related to what's happening inside of the new teasers. So as you can see by the very first teaser Fortnite tweeted out, it says transmission intercepted, and there are some words that are covered that we will be uncovering in the second teaser. So as you guys can see, this image looks really cool in my personal opinion. It obviously just says transmission intercepted with the golden hand inside of the actual image. Now to me, the golden hand seems to be a very big part into the next season, so that's going to be definitely really interesting. Let me know your guys' thoughts related to the very next teaser inside of the brand new season, because yesterday we got our kind of first glimpse at this hand, but now this second teaser is pretty cool. Now for the third teaser, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it gets really interesting, because when we then decrypt this actual image, we find out that there is a skin that we can most likely expect inside of the brand new battle pass. So let's dive straight into this next teaser. So as you can see, it says transmission intercepted, but then it says fn.ch O2.co2, which is obviously Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2, and there then are some words that are still covered, which are most likely going to be revealed tomorrow for the next teaser and the also day after. Now, as you can see by this image, it's an actual face that is actually broken apart, and you have to encrypt all the pieces to then decrypt what it essentially says, and that's the information we have for you, because this is really cool in my personal opinion. Now, as you can also see by the image, there's a couple other things that kind of take note here on. It does say 16%, and also on the bottom right hand corner, it kind of gives us like a complete symbol, like 1 of 3, so we most likely can expect 2 more teasers, as I was saying. So now let's show you guys what this is actually showing once the pieces are all together. So once combining all of the pieces from the final teaser we got today, as you can see, it actually showcases the Chaos Agent skin, which, as you guys know, was implemented in the final loading screen for this season. And as you can see, it was a very cool loading screen, but now with this new teaser, it kind of showcases a golden Chaos Agent skin, which I think is really interesting. And once you put all of the pieces together, it lines up to obviously then be this face of the skin, which, yo, this is so cool. But let's take a look at some more details, because now we have information related to the bunker and what essentially is happening there. As you all know, the lead director at Epic Games, which is obviously Fortnite, his name is Donald Mustard, and in the past we've had a lot of teasers just from him himself related to his actual location inside of his Twitter bio, which obviously isn't too crazy, but keep in mind, a lot of the things that he teases here are then things that happen inside of the new season and or events. So as you guys can see in his bio, he has redacted. Now, as you can also see, which I think is interesting, is if you go to the new bunker, which was implemented in Chapter 2, Season 1, it obviously says that landmark is redactive as well. So what I think is going to be happening here is the live event for this season is most likely going to be happening like hours prior of the new season launching. Keep in mind for Season X, that's exactly what they did with the black hole event, and they obviously saw a lot of success with that event. So in my opinion, I do believe we're going to have a live event still within this season, but it's going to be something related to the bunker and exactly what is happening over by the mountains, kind of by Misty Meadow is where this is located. And to me, this is super interesting, and the fact that the lead creative director has that in his bio, and that is the landmark. Obviously, if you put 2 and 2 together, it means something pretty big is going to be happening there for this season and or just the live event, which is going to happen most likely hours prior of the new season launching. So my first guess on what this skin is on the image is the Chaos Agent, but there's also another skin that could have a pretty big correlation on this season's event. So as you guys can see, the Toxin skin could also be that skin that is broken down inside of the image. Let me know, do you guys think it's the Chaos Agent, which is in the final loading screen of this season, and or is it the Battle Pass Toxin skin? Definitely let me know your thoughts, because as you know, there was some unlockable styles for that skin, and especially with the 8-ball skin now having gold styles for that variant inside of the brand new overtime challenges, it kind of gives us some correlation that, hey, the gold 8-ball skin could have had some teasers related to like the next season, and now the Toxin skin could also now be teasing it as well inside of this second teaser Fortnite tweeted out. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts below. And now with the golden theme related to Season 2, many people are speculating that the Oro skin, which has still not been released, is either going to be the skin released the day of the event happening, which would be the day prior of the season, and or potentially one of the brand new season skins, which would obviously be implemented to the Battle Pass. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this, because apparently everyone is thinking that this skin is going to be controlling the live event and exactly what's happening for the next season. Some super interesting stuff happened today, and I'm so glad Fortnite's finally giving us a lot of details related to the next season and exactly what's going to be happening, because as you know, they've been quite quiet recently, but now with these couple days prior of this season, it seems to be things are ramping up a lot. Additionally, Down to Mustard tweeted this out, which is just simply tangents. Now obviously this is a teaser to the next season, but I wanted to do some research on exactly what that meant. So I looked it up on the dictionary, and it said this: a straight line or plane that touches a curve or curved surface at a point, but if extended does not cross it at that point. Now as you saw by the image he tweeted out, it pretty much aligns that description perfectly. So in my opinion, this could mean that we could have planes returning to the next season. Although they were pretty overpowered when they first were released, yes, I would agree with you guys on that. Towards the end when they got vaulted, at that point they were only for mobility, and I feel like that's something that this like season or chapter is lacking. So within the next season, implementing planes as just like a mobility item rather than something that can actually kill you, I think is a pretty good idea. Let me know your guys' thoughts about that, but especially with the creative CEO like tweeting that out, Download Mustard, it obviously is another tease related to the next season as well. So some interesting stuff is happening, man, and it's so cool to see. So it's clear as day that the new season is gonna have this new golden theme and probably some type of new golden currency, if not a whole new material. And also, what do you guys think is gonna be going down with the live event? Now that we know that this is where it's gonna be taking place, is this bunker, which was added in the brand new season, we obviously could then kind of know that there's something inside of that bunker we're not sure that like what is. So what do you guys think that could be? Do you think it's like gold bars? Do you think it's like golden currency? What do you think that bunker is gonna reveal? Because whatever is inside of that bunker is obviously what the next season like has in store for us. So definitely let me know your guys' thoughts, man. There's a lot of questions here, but there's also a lot of answers that we now know. And now that you're kind of putting things together, we're finally like figuring out what this season is gonna be all about, and that to me is super interesting. And if they follow the same pattern tomorrow, we can expect at 9 a.m. Central Time and 11 a.m. Central Time 2 brand new new teasers. So what I think I'll be doing is a live stream on those tomorrow, so I can be the very first one to present this information to you guys. So be on the channel, make sure you guys are here, and just make sure you guys drop a like on today's video. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, and if you guys want to support me in the item shop, simply type in GhostNinja. It means a lot. If you're picking up any new skins, any battle pass stuff, would mean a lot, especially for the fact that, hey, you guys are watching this long in the video, so you guys are the T1 supporters, so it means a lot. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below about all the information we talked about, and like I said prior, I will be streaming it tomorrow morning, and then also come Wednesday morning will then be the final 2 teasers. But as of right now, there's 2 teasers every single day that we can expect, which kind of just decrypts like these images Fortnite's giving us. Every day, we're probably going to have like a new line kind of taken away, and then they're going to reveal more information on what's under that essentially. So there's a lot to expect, and there's a lot to obviously be happening days prior of the new season, which, as I said, or maybe you don't even know, the season is launching February 20th, which is on Thursday. So expect some downtime really early in the morning around then. Obviously, I'll stream that as well, don't worry. So with all that being said, let me know your guys' thoughts down below, and thank you all for watching today's video. It was a super fun one to make. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.